I have a few things to talk about. 1, robot mug. I really like it. 2, I feel like Hermione because my hair is just crazy. It was a lot crazier earlier. Don't put your hair in a bun, ever, because this happens. Now what I want to talk about today is friendship, because I just feel like a Disney character, I guess. So let me tell you about marble jar friends. A marble jar friend is basically the ideal friend. So in this idea, everyone you know has their own little marble jar. And every time a person does a good thing that makes you feel good, makes you feel validated, makes you feel like this friendship is good, you put a marble in that jar. And anytime they do something that is not so cool, makes you feel kind of bad, then you just take that marble out and you just keep putting them in and putting them out. And the ideal friend has a full jar of marbles. These are just like the big ones, big marbles. Number 1 is probably the most important ever, that you're able to be yourself around these people. You don't have to put up like this cool kid facade. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not. And not only that, but you're comfortable with being yourself. That's definitely the most important thing in any relationship, not just a friendship, but any relationship at all. If you're pretending to be someone else, then they're not hanging out with you. They're hanging out with someone else. Number 2, they validate you. And this could be taken in any number of ways. I like the friendship we have here. It's a good thing. You're good, you're cool, etc., etc. Or things like, hey, you know that thing that you like to do? You're pretty darn good at it. It can also be totally nonverbal. Like if you're in a group of people and your friend pays attention to you and brings you into the conversation if you're an introvert and just doesn't ignore you in a big group. That's important because that happens a lot. A lot. Number 3 is also very important. They listen to you. Simple as that. They listen to you and they're empathetic. I guess it can also sort of go under validation because this person is listening to your problems or your stories or your opinions and actively listening. My feelings or my opinions or my thoughts do matter. Look, this person here is listening to them. And 4, finally, is that you feel good when you hang out with these people. I have had a lot of friendships where I feel terrible before I hang out with them and during and after, or a combination of any of those, and it's just not fun. It's really terrible, and you start to think, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe I am just being weird, and I just feel terrible for other reasons. But a lot of times, it's not you. It could be a number of things that make you feel like this. Maybe you just don't click with these people, but you really want to. They really want to click with you, but you're just not feeling it. Or they're just bad people. It could be any one of those, or other things. Good luck finding your marble jar friends. It sounds so cheesy, but it's a good metaphor. It's time again. Today is the day where everyone will try to change.